All right, let's look at the homework 3.8, problem number 3. All right, said that suppose a sample of a certain substance decayed to 75.8% of its original amount after 300 days. And we want to know the K value. All right, so let's do that. All right, so we know that, let's see, so y of t is 300 days, so y of 300, right, 300 comes from here, is, so a is the initial amount, and then you have e to the, we don't know k, so it's a k, and then t is 300, so we're going to put 300 for t. And we want this to be 75.8% would be 0.758 of the original amount, which is A. All right. Then we just have to solve this equation for K. So first, I'm going to divide through by A, so you can scratch A on both sides. And then we can just take the natural log here. So if you take the natural log, e and natural log cancel out, so you have a 300k, and then is equal to natural log of 0.758, right? And then we just have to divide through by 300. So k is going to be natural log of 0.758 over 300. Right, so let's type it in. Right, so we have natural log of 0.758, and then divide by 300. Right, let's check the answer. All right, it came back and looks like we got the K value correctly. All right, next question is, what is the half-life of this substance? So we just have to set the function equal to 1/2 of the original amount and then solve for t. All right, so let's do that. All right, so the equation is going to be, I'm going to actually write it in a slightly different way here. So we know that the y of t is going to be a times, right? So you're going to get the 0.758% in every 300 days. So it's a 2 over 300, right? So you can see that if you plug k back into this equation, you're going to get that equation here. Then we want to set it equal to 1/2 a. And let's solve that. So again, we can just cancel the a's on both sides. And then we can just take the natural log of both sides. So you have a natural log of 0.758 to the t over 300 is equal to natural log of 1/2, right? Then here, since using the log property, you can place t over 300 right in front. So we're going to get t over 300 times natural log of 0.758. That looks bad, so I'm going to rewrite it. 0.758 is equal to natural log of 1/2. Right? Then we just have to isolate t, so all you have to do is multiply by 300 and also divide by natural log of 0.758. Right? So this is going to be t is equal to 300 times natural log of 1/2 divided by natural log of 0.758. Right? So let's find out. So here. Alright, so GeoGebra is out here, and actually I have to erase this old one. So I'm going to just get the new one, and then I'm going to actually move this so that I can see the computation here. So we need to do 300 times natural log of 1/2, or 0.5, doesn't matter, and divide by natural log of 0.758, and hit enter. Right? So we have 750.5, so it's going to be 751 days. Right? So let's type it in. Right? We have 751 days. Right? Let's check the answer. Alright, I have to run it to 2 decimal places. So what was it? So it's a 750.51. So 750.51. Right? Let's check it again. Alright, it came back, and it looks like we got the second part correctly. Right? Third part is how long would it take the sample to decay to 1/3 of its original? Alright, so computation is very much the same except for 1/2 because it was a half-life. Now you want 1/3, so you can just replace 1/2 by 1/3. Alright, so let's do that. So it looks like here we did 1/2 is right here, so 1/2. So I'll just change that to 1/3. Alright, so bring up the GeoGebra. Here you have 1/2 right here, right? So we can just change it to 1/3. And then hit enter here. Right? So we have 1189.52. Right? So let's type it in. Alright, so what we got was a 1189.52. I forgot what it was. I'm going to just open it up. 1189.52. So that's right. So let's check the answer. Alright, I came back, and looks like we got this one correctly as well. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.